Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know what it is. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the motherfucking building. And I'm back with another one, man. Some things came out, bro. Your boy took yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I had to take my little time and take time off, you know what I'm saying? Go get a little freshy. You know what I'm saying? So we back in this thing, but I seen a clip, you know what I'm saying, Floyd talking about Deontay Wilder and he's really like this is the second time that I've heard this from Floyd. He really thinks that he can help Deontay Wilder out, improve some things from Deontay Wilder and things like that. So that's something that we definitely got to dive into, something that we definitely got to get into, you know what I'm saying? Also, we got the goddamn pay-per-view numbers from the Charlo brothers, man. We got Devin Haney official. We got Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois going ahead. Man, we got a lot of news. We got a lot of news today. We got the goddamn card this weekend with Zapata and Brantrick. We got Joshua Buatsi in action this Sunday overseas. So we got a jam-packed show for you guys today, man. So just get back, get your popcorn ready, get whatever you gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Get your lady, get your little blunt, get your motherfucking little liquor. I know it's Friday, you know what I'm saying? So take Friday easy. Come spend it with your boy. And let me show you how to do this thing, you know what I'm saying? We are gonna be coming back in 5, 4, but 3, 2, 1. Might drop that motherfucking beat on them. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. What up, y'all? My bad. I've got something going right now. Give me 1 second. I'm changing the title to something because we got some breaking news in this thing. Breaking news. Let me see. Oh my God. I'm talking about this shit. This shit just happened. Like, I just got the little information, so we're gonna chop that up right quick and it pertains to the topic. I just had to say the goddamn what's it called right quick. Erica, YouTube, what the, come on, man. Do that thing, save it right now. Let go. All right, fuck it. We ain't gonna save it. Cool. Breaking news in this thing. Marlon so icy, what's going on? Roll call. Bama Bowl, let's get it. Miko 7, let's get it. Undisputed Truth, let's get it. We got breaking news right motherfucking now. I tell you guys, man, that I'm goddamn shocked. I am shocked by this. I am flabbergasted by this. And as soon as I get to pull this motherfucker up, y'all will be too. Oh my goodness. Breaking news coming out the Deontay Wilder camp. According to Boxing Scene. How my audio sound, y'all? My audio good? I'm too loud? I'm too low? Let me know. Audio good out there? And we good. Let me know. I'm about to break some shit. I'm about to break some shit for y'all. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for that? Huh? All good. Okay. Breaking news from boxing scene. Deontay Wilder. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder has split with co-trainer Mark Breland ahead of his trilogy fight with Tyson Fury. Shelly Finkel has confirmed. Breland threw the towel in to end the rematch in February. JDS remains with Wilder. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Whoa. I mean, this is big news. Shit. I don't know. It ain't been official, man. Y'all say he been gone. I heard he was coming back. Now we got it, you know what I'm saying, official like a referee with a whistle. You feel me? Man. Oh, man. What y'all think, man? Was it the right thing to do? I mean, look, man. How, man? I thought, man, Mark was a damn good coach, man. I thought he had the best interest out in Wilder. Oh, man. God damn, bro. I feel bad for Mark, man, because he had Wilder's best interest in heart to me. You know what I'm saying? Mark, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. You know what I'm saying? Mark saved his life. But yeah, man, Mark Breland is out as a trainer for Deontay Wilder. Now, that leads me to my like. Let me ask y'all a question right quick. Do y'all think Mark Breland deserved it? Do y'all think Mark Breland deserved to be fired from the Wilder camp? I know it's tough, man. It's tough to say if he deserved it or not deserved it because I'm not in the fold with them. You know, I'm not in the inside and the loop. But I would think, you know what I'm saying, I know Deontay Wilder's a proud man. He won't go out on the shield. But man, you don't want to see nobody get hurt. And maybe like things it just wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? He just wasn't right last fight. And I thought Mark Breland had his best interest at heart, honestly. And I really didn't see this coming. I thought we was past the stage. I thought Mark was going to stay on. I thought Mark was going to be a part of the Wilder team. But it just seems like right now, Deontay Wilder team don't feel like Mark Breland is fit to be a part of them going forward. Honestly, man, it's sad, man. I thought Mark did a good job. Like I said, I thought Mark had his best interest in heart. I thought Wilder, you know what I'm saying, wasn't looking too good that last fight. So Mark did what a good trainer, you know what I'm saying, should do. Did what Buddy McGirt did what Kell Brook trainer did. You know what I'm saying? He went out there and he said, damn it, I don't like how it's looking, son. I just don't like how it's looking. And he threw the towel in. And that right there really made, I guess, man, Wilder just had a strict rule or a strict policy like, bruh, I want to go out on my shield. If I can't go out on my shield, don't stop the fight. And I don't know, like where do you get the balance from? Like, where do you say as a trainer, all right, I'm going to listen to my fighter. I'm going to really listen to my fighter. But when does that just listening and just saying yes, yes, yes. When does that turn into you not having the fighter's best interest at heart? You can listen to a fighter all day, but sometimes, like the age-old saying goes, you gotta save a fighter from himself. You gotta save a fighter from himself. And I honestly think with Mark Breland doing that, you know what I'm saying, it might have cost him his job. It might have cost him his job. And honestly, if you're Wilder, you don't know how that fight would have ended up if it would have went 12 rounds. Your legs weren't quite under you. You know what I'm saying? Fury was having his way. You just didn't look like the bronze bomber that we are accustomed to seeing. And maybe Mark Breland saying that. He sensed that. He had to throw in the towel. He did what he thought was right. And I understand the pride. I understand the pride aspect. I understand the machismo. I understand being big dog. I understand all of that. But God damn it, man, sometimes you gotta take a step back. Take a step back and really evaluate what is going on out there, man. Like, did Mark Breland do something that was so egregious? That was so egregious that he deserved to be fired? Like I said, I'm not inside that camp. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know the policy on Wilder, you know what I'm saying? If he told him, hey, man, don't bring that towel in, then damn it, either you want your job or you want your fighter to live, you know what I'm saying? Or you want the fighter to have good health. And I'm not saying that Wilder would have been in bad health, but all the things that we heard come out about the so-called dent in his head, what if that fight would have went on longer? What kind of damage would he have had if that fight would have went on longer? And could he even possibly do the trilogy if that fight had went on longer? Mark Breland not only, you know what I'm saying, made him fight, saved him to fight another day, he also ensured another big payday for him. And at the end of the day, man, boxing is a business. Boxing is a motherfucking business. And Mark Breland made sure that you was going to have another big payday. And you was taking a lot of damage. And like we all say, man, Michael Jordan didn't win them all. Michael Jordan didn't. Kobe Bryant didn't win them all. Hell, LeBron James been to the finals 10 times. He ain't win them all. Tom Brady, he didn't win them all. You're not going to win them all. Floyd Mayweather gave y'all a misperception about this shit out here. Boxing is a tough sport. Combat sports, period. It's way tougher than any other sport because anything at any point in time can happen to you. Whether it's in the UFC is a kick, elbow, you know what I'm saying, a choke out. At any moment, you can get locked up in the UFC and you're done. And boxing the same way. You take one punch. Ask Lubin. It takes one punch to change everything. Everything can change on one punch. Ask Joe Smith what one punch did for him. Ask Joe. One punch for Joe Smith, nigga, made him a boxing household name. Not goddamn me Bernard Hopkins out the motherfucking ring. Come on now. So that's why, and again, I took my hat off the floor for you know what I'm saying, being undefeated. But everybody can't go undefeated, man. Everybody ain't gonna be goddamn me 55-0. You know what I'm saying? That just ain't gonna happen. And at the end of the day, man, Mark Breland he just did what he felt was right, man. He just did what he felt was right. I'm talking about every time he every time he was in the playoffs, he ain't win them all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the playoffs too, big dog. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, count the finals. It's a journey to get to the finals. Every time you in the playoffs, Jordan didn't win them all. He had to learn how to win. He had to go against the Pistons, the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying? The Sixers, Cleveland. He had to learn how to win. And maybe honestly, maybe it's a good thing for Wilder. Maybe it's a good thing for Wilder, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's a guy, because to my guy SuperMex, it's a guy. He says this may prove to be a very big mistake for Wilder. It's a guy out there who's been doing a lot of talking. And this is not the first time that we heard him talk. Not the first time that we heard him talk. He went on Club Shay Shay. Because the Club Shay Shay, man, boy Shannon Sharp got one going. He gave boxing YouTube a lot of content. He gave boxing YouTube a lot of content because Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay. You know what I'm saying? Got me some yak right here. He says Floyd Mayweather, Tyson Fury, solid. He got skills. Deontay Wilder got bombs, but we can make his skills a lot better. I'm here to help fighters even wilder. I'm here. All he's got to do is let me know what he want to do, and we can make it happen. Club Shay Shay. All right, HARX. I know how you feel about Michael Jordan, nigga. You goddamn me avatar is a Jordan 1. So I know how you feel. Cool. I ain't gonna argue with you. This ain't no fucking basketball debate. But look, that leads me to my question, man. If you're Deontay Wilder and you just made this move of firing Mark Breland, you just fired Mark Breland. Take that into consideration. Take that into consideration. You just fired Mark Breland. Should you really consider the help of Floyd Mayweather? Can Floyd Mayweather, in y'all opinion, take Wilder and put him over the top for that Fury rematch? And it's not only will Floyd train him, how dedicated is Floyd gonna be to training him? I don't want no 1 session, 2 session type shit. No, Floyd, if you gonna do it, be there with me in camp 8, 10, 12 weeks straight. 12 weeks straight. I need you there every day, giving me tips, showing me how to improve, showing me how to counter, showing me how to use my athleticism against Fury. Can Floyd? And y'all remember that they saying the fight ain't gonna happen in December no more. They saying that the Frank Warren came out and said, man, it ain't looking like December, big dog. It ain't looking like December. And then we just heard that Bob Arum said December 19th. College football, NFL, it can't happen. So honestly, y'all, we probably looking at 2021 for this fight. We probably looking at 2021 for this fight. And if we looking at that, they got plenty of time. Probably February, something like that. Maybe even a little bit, maybe even March. Maybe and no college basketball going on right now. I don't know if they're gonna have March Madness or not. I don't know. But what I do know is shit. If you making a move to fire Mark Breland, if you making a move to fire Mark Breland, who you gonna bring in to replace Mark Breland? It can't be no guy who just gonna do what you say. I mean, I understand maybe you feel like you don't need to bring anybody else in, but man, you gotta have somebody in there who gonna give you a little bit of constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? You can't have guys in there who gonna be like, all right, man, you doing everything right. Oh, okay. No, bring somebody in who gonna challenge you, who gonna ask you every day, how good do you want to be? How good do you want to be? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. If you work on your skills every motherfucking day from here to next year, guess what you will be? Guess what you will be? You will be 365 days better than you was last year. And if you're Wilder, Maybe that's something you should look at. Maybe that's something that you should consider. I mean, real quick, if you're watching me on YouTube, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Big ups to my guy Brian Francis, Simon, Tesfall, Trey Miller, what's going on? Who else we got there? Ams Tanner, what's going on, boy? Undisputed Truth, Austin GT, what's going on? Georgia Porter, what's going on? Plizzy P, what's going on? Big dog, Yogi Bear, what's going on? Mr. Vegas, what's up, big dog? How we out there doing, y'all? Yes, sir. Breaking news, man. Wilder just fired. Got to be Mark breathing, man. My 5 Mark, man. He Ben Mabo. What's good, dog? How the parlay is looking for the weekend, man? Mabo, hit my inbox, nigga. I know you got a parlay for me. Am, you too, Am. You and Ben Mabo, hit my inbox, man. I'm trying to make some bread. I know you got a parlay for me. What y'all got? Brunch by stoppage? Y'all got Zapata with the upset? What y'all got this weekend, man? Let me know something. Let me hold some. What up, y'all? But look, man. At the end of the day, man, something gonna have to happen, man. We gotta see who he brings in, clarify what's going on, and if he brings in somebody who is gonna, I just hope it ain't gonna be nobody that's gonna be yes. Yes, we don't need that. We don't need that, man. Mark Breland, even though he was quiet, he felt like he was stern. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was quiet, he felt like it seems like he really wanted the Wilder to get better. He was always trying to improve Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to show him how to throw the combination the direct way, the 1-2 down the middle. Like, that's Mark Breland right there. That 1-2, that's Mark Breland, baby. That stiff jab, that's Mark Breland. Now, who you gonna bring in to replace him? Let me ask y'all that question. Who? Deion Martin, what's going on? DeAndre, my bad. Who do y'all bring in? Who do y'all think Wilder should bring in to help train him? Give me a name. Give me a name. Let's see how the people feeling out there. DeAndre, maybe I ain't never went nowhere. Big dog. I'm here. Give me some names. D Nice was good. Hey, Mickey, you so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Teddy Atlas. Teddy, you talking about this little dude right here? He should bring it on Teddy. Teddy already working with somebody. Teddy said he got somebody already.
That's it. Snap. Just the uppercut. There it is again. There it is. Hard. That's it again. That's how you snap it. Now get low, throw that, and then throw that. All right? Mm-hmm. Don't stand up.
This one thing that Teddy is definitely right about. He should not. If Teddy can get goddamn Francis Ngannou to be on balance when he throw punches, boy, Francis is gonna be a bad motherfucker. All right, Buddy McGirt, John David Jackson. I don't like that. Austin GT. I don't like that. We got Kenny Porter, Derrick James. All right, I like Derrick James. I think Derrick James would actually. I've said this on many occasions. I think Derrick James would make an excellent heavyweight coach, because what Derrick James teaches Errol Spence and Charlo, to throw hard punches but not throw a lot of punches, to throw hard ones. And I mean, they can use a jab a little bit more, but I think that kind of tempo and that kind of style from Derrick James would actually be very, very good for a heavyweight fighter. Ronnie Shields, I mean, running nice. For his style, Derrick James, see, there we go. I'm 100, he agree with me. Teddy Atlas, a good trainer though, all right. The only thing he said money made. Money made comes in. JDS won't be the head trainer anymore. Yep, absolutely. I think Teddy too embracing me too. Trainers can't fight for you. It's over for a while. Damn. Mike, you think Kyrie hating on LeBron, man? I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say Kyrie hating. I think Kyrie feel like he should hit the best player. Virgil Hunter, I don't like Virgil. I don't like Virgil. He need Ronnie, but Robbie want 20%. Yeah, Ronnie want all the money. Why do you need somebody to teach you to use a jab in the box? I agree. James is great. Yep, I agree, man. I think the guy that we looking for, I think the guy that we want is Derrick James. I think Derrick James is the guy. I think the good shit Wilder came out about Fury, he has to be aggressive. Absolutely. Look at the Jamal jab. All right. Jamal jab is nice. Jamal jab is nice. But Wilder, I see Jamal on the back foot a lot. You know what I'm saying? I just think that Derrick James is the guy, man. I think Derrick James, if you really look at what Derrick James teaches Earl Spence and Jamel Charlo, they don't waste a lot of energy on the offensive end. And when they decide to throw shots, them shots is hard as fuck. Charlo, nigga, Jamel Charlo, when he decides to throw them hooks, he throwing them bitches like a baseball bat. He swinging that bitch like Barry Bonds, nigga, in his heyday. On the juice. I ain't saying Jamal. I mean Jamel on the juice. I'm saying when Barry Bonds was on the juice. Let me make that clear. When Barry Bonds, so-called, was on the juice and he was knocking them bitches out the motherfucking park. When he had them bitches going over the goddamn over the wall into the goddamn ocean or river, wherever the fuck they had out there in San Francisco. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all seen that goddamn ball go in that water. Niggas out there on canoes and shit trying to grab the balls and shit. But anyway, Jamel, boy, he swing for the fences, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. He swing for the fences, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say, big dog. And I really think, man, that Derrick James, you sound like you're from Texas on the flow. And I ain't from Texas, big dog. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? But it's the South is the South, big dog. If you heard us once, you heard us all, you know what I'm saying? We get that Southern lingo for you. Bama Bo, tell them about them, you know what I'm saying? Alabama stand up. But yeah, and that's one thing else, Ams, that I was gonna bring up. I'm glad you brought it up. Pick up some of my guy Ams standing out there. We seen Wilder in the last fight. Maybe his cardio is not where it needs to be. And one thing about Derrick James trained fighters, Earl Spence, Jamel Charlo, them boys don't look like they get tired. Oh, they Kevin Gates, nigga. I don't get tired for real. Straight up. And if Wilder can improve his cardio and improve his output, I'm telling y'all. And I know it's kind of quick, man. It's a quick turnaround for a new trainer, a new style going into the Fury fight. But goddamn it, nigga, Fury did it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, my phone ringing. If Fury did it, goddamn me, Wilder can do it. If Fury did it, Wilder could do it. My bad, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me take this real quick. And if look, man, I'm not saying it's the perfect scenario for this to go down, but we gotta like. I mean, it happens. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, you know what I'm saying? And we can't change it. So with that being said, like Wilder has to I don't know if he's gonna find somebody else or if he's just gonna let it be, but I honestly think he should bring somebody else in. He shouldn't just go out there and use what he has in the two share. I love Jay Diaz. But I just feel like Jay Diaz isn't enough. And no disrespect towards Jay, because I don't want to seem like I'm condemning Jay or talking bad about Jay, because I love Jay Diaz. He's a good guy, great guy. But you can be a good and great guy and not necessarily be a great boxing coach. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if you're going into a fight with Tyson Fury, you have to understand that you're going to need more than just a good guy in your corner. You're going to need more than just being a good human being in your corner. You're going to need a nigga in your corner that is a great boxing trainer, a great mind. And maybe I'm going to give y'all a wild ball. I'm going to give y'all a wild card. Shit, we seen this done before. Now, I know this is totally hyperbole. It's totally fantasy land right now. It's Mike fantasy land right now, all right? But if you really want to play goddamn me mind games, if you really want to know what I'm saying, dangle a carrot in front of Fury's face and make his mind go back and forth, why not reach out to what the man name? I forgot his goddamn name. Who trained Billy Joe Saunders right now, man? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Fury old trainer, Davidson. What's his name, man? Damn. I forgot my man's name. Ben Davidson. Yeah. Why not hit up Ben? Like, hey, Ben, what's going on, Ben? I just fired my nigga Mark. Mark, you want to come in and you want to give me a little point, a little tip? We seen Roger go over there and help goddamn me Oscar De La Hoya. And I ain't saying that it's gonna happen. I'm just saying you want to have a little fun, thing, a little carrot, you know what I'm saying? Play with Fury mind and actually see if Ben got anything for you, any inside information about Fury, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he fired you, big dog. He said you weren't good enough. He went to Sugar Hill. Jonathan Banks, Jonathan Banks, I mean, that's the same kind of style, the Crunk Gym. I mean, Jonathan Banks is nice. He's a nice guy. I just feel like Jonathan Banks done got a lot of clout of being Vlad coach. And honestly, man, I think at that stage in Vlad's career when Emmanuel taught him, you know what I'm saying, to be more of a defensive, you know what I'm saying, slick, not slick, but counter puncher and shit like that, and be aggressive, you know what I'm saying, when he has to be. I just think Jonathan Banks capitalized on that. I'm not saying Jonathan Banks is a bad trainer. I'm not saying nothing like that. I just feel like Jonathan Banks is not going to take Deontay Wilder over the top. Lennox Lewis, we ain't never seen him be a trainer before. It's tough to go in there with a guy who ain't never been, you know what I'm saying, a trainer before, because maybe he don't know the necessary advice to give you when you down and out, when you in that ring, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't quite pick Lennox Lewis either. But man, this is crazy, man. Deontay Wilder, fired Mark Breland. I don't know Mark Breland was the co-head coach, but man, I really think that he should definitely either take Floyd Mayweather up on his advice, or even look towards fucking Derrick James. You know what I mean? You gotta reach out to somebody. Like, yeah, I just don't think going into a trilogy fight with fucking Fury is the right thing to do with only JD. And no, like I said, let me reiterate. No disrespect towards JD. He's a great guy, good guy, very, very nice guy. But being a great guy and being a nice guy is not gonna make you a great trainer. And when it's coming at crunch time, when you in the crunch, when you need the advice, look left, go right, uppercut. You know what I'm saying? When you got them, you really need somebody who understands the boxing game and knows what they're saying. I just don't know if JD is the guy to take him to that plateau. And like I said, man, no disrespect towards JD it's tough out there, man. I mean, and sometimes, man, you don't want to. I see a lot of boxing trainers get reused. You know what I'm saying? Get reused. I don't know, man. I might want some new freshness in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Derrick James is the kind of freshness, you know what I'm saying, that I'm talking about. Derrick James got two probably top pound for pound fighters. You know what I'm saying? Peter Fury, nah. One thing about Peter Fury, I just feel like they'll never go against the grain. Even if Peter Fury got a problem with Tyson Fury to this day, I just feel like that goddamn travelers culture, that gypsy culture, them niggas ain't going against the grain over there. Them some thoroughbreds over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't with that bullshit. They ain't with no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? They stick together no matter if they got beef inside the community or not. They gonna handle it inside the community, but everybody outside, if y'all enemies of one person, y'all enemies of all of us. So I don't think Peter Fury would be the guy. Pedro Diaz, Breadman. I like Breadman. Breadman seems like he got a very, very good grasp on the sport. I like the what he had Julian Williams doing. I like what he had Julian Williams doing, but he hasn't trained a heavyweight fighter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's been in the gym with some, but he's never trained a heavyweight fighter. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I like Breadman. He's a great coach, but I wouldn't necessarily say his style or the style that I've seen from Julian Williams exhibits a heavyweight, you know what I'm saying, fighter. Bo Mack, I mean, I like Bo Mack, you know what I'm saying? I like Bo Mack. Bo Mack is a damn good trainer. Damn good trainer. Like all these guys y'all mentioned, you know what I'm saying, are damn good trainers, and you can't go wrong with any of them. But when it comes down to the style that I like Derrick James' style very much. Very much. Eddie Reynoso, he already got he got Frank Sanchez already. He got Frank Sanchez already, big dog. All right, real quick, man. We got a quick update. Give y'all the update right quick, man. Let me see. Bob Arum. Bob Arum came out in the news. He had stated that fans will be Loma Lopez will be an event with 250 fans allowed in Nevada. And Top Rank are planning to give most tickets to first responders, not selling any. So big ups to Top Rank, big ups to boxing. This is a great look for boxing. They're bringing the first responders, people on the front line, as far as doctors, nurses, maybe even police officers. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. Firefighters, whoever on the front line during this corona pandemic, they're bringing them into the fight and treating them to one of the best fights that we got lined up on this docket this year. Honestly, Lomachenko is one of those fights that I feel like it's going to be probably the fight of the year candidate, and I love it. I love it from Bob Arum. I love it from Top Rank. That's the right move to do. You know what I'm saying? 250 tickets, not a whole lot of tickets, but at the same time, you just giving back to the community and showing appreciation to the guys that are really out there risking their lives on the front line each and every day. So big ups to those guys, you know what I'm saying? What's we got? Let me see. I think Eddie Hearn said some shit. Eddie Hearn, yes, sir, has revealed that he's tested positive for coronavirus, and that was yesterday. He was tested when entering Matchroom bubble for the Joshua Buatsi versus Marco Calic show this weekend, and he said he will now return home to rest. So Eddie Hearn has tested positive for coronavirus. Prayers goes out to Eddie Hearn. What up, gentlemen's game? Hopefully Eddie Hearn, you know what I'm saying, gets healthy, gets back out there, you know what I'm saying, putting on good events for the people over in the UK. And for the people over in America, you know what I'm saying, we enjoyed the Povetkin and Dylan White fight. It was a lot of American YouTube channels making videos about Dylan White the day after. So big ups to Eddie for that good content, man. Hopefully blessings is with his family. Blessings are with him. Hopefully he gets back right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like Bayside Boxing, you know what I'm saying, jokingly said Hearn was hanging around with Trump. President Trump tested positive for coronavirus today, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? He's 74 years old. So blessings and prayers and wishes out to Donald Trump. Even though I'm not a big fan or even a fan or even like the man, I don't wish death or wish any ill health on anybody. So hopefully President Trump gets helped too, I guess. I mean, not I guess, but yeah. Shit. I ain't really a politician, you know. Let me see what we got. All right, we're gonna cover that later. Let me see. Quick little tidbit. Manny Pacquiao made a statement. He says, "I do not have an existing management contract with Paradigm Sports Management. I have formed my own company, and I would more than willing to give the fans an exciting fight with Conor McGregor on the terms where I am the co-promoter with my company." So Manny Pacquiao is drawing the line in the sand, letting everybody know that he will fight Conor McGregor, but he has to co-promote the event. And I mean, that's the blueprint for Floyd Mayweather from Al Heyman. And we all know Manny Pacquiao has been advised by Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? You create you a promotional company, and either the UFC or Conor McGregor's, you know what I'm saying, promotional company, you know what I'm saying, co-promotes with the event, and you guys make a big spectacle and a big show and make lots and lots of money. And that's what Manny Pacquiao doing. And I can't blame Manny. I can't blame Manny. He's at the end of his career, coming off a big time win against Keith Thurman, and maybe he's just trying to cash out. Maybe he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, really make a abundance of money where he can actually retire for good. You know what I'm saying? And I think this fight, he probably pays off everybody that he owes, and really can pocket some decent cash from this so alleged Conor McGregor and Manny Pacquiao fight. Let me see. We cover that right now. Let me see. All right, let's get to it. All right. Now, all right, man. So the numbers is out. The numbers is out. And this coming from Mike Covington right here. Sources: Showtime's pay-per-view doubleheader featuring the Charlo twins is expected to generate more than 100,000 buys, with a chance to top out at 120,000. Pay-per-view debut for Jamel and Jamal, and they went up against the NBA Conference Finals and UFC 253. With that being said, I mean, it's like this. I don't know, man. I don't know, Breland. I don't want to say it's bad. I don't want to say it's great. It's just not looking. I mean, and they take into consideration they were going against college football. They were going against the NBA Conference Finals that night with the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets was playing, and they were going against UFC 253. UFC 253. And that's what I said prior to the pay-per-view. It shouldn't be an indictment on Jamal or Jamel or Showtime. It should be an indictment on it was a plethora of events. It's a plethora of events that happened, and they were goddamn me up against it. They were up against it, man. It's tough. It's tough when you're going against the NBA, and the NBA ratings was down. You know what I'm saying? The NBA ratings are down slightly. You know, well, not slightly, but down a considerable a bit. And then we got the streaming aspect, and we got the UFC where Iggy, Israel Adesanya, and goddamn me, Pablo Costa was a whole lot of hoopla about. I mean, it should not be an indictment. it shouldn't be an indictment on the Charlo brothers. It's just the times, man. The times we live in. These are the times that we live in. Actually, Brian Francis, that NBA Conference Finals came on TNT. It went on really free TV. It's on cable, so you gotta pay that whatever cable you got monthly. But yeah, man, it's the time we're living in, and I'm not gonna be too hard on the Charlo brothers. I told y'all from the jump I didn't like the fact that it was a pay-per-view, and the fact that it was going against all these different events on the same night wasn't gonna bode good for them. What's going on, Big Nick? And it's just. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. So the NBA has been averaging like, I think the game one of the NBA Finals did like 7 or 8 million or 9 million views. And that's down from like previous years where they're doing 15, 17, 9 million. But it's a different time. Coronavirus is going on, and the NBA Finals are normally in the summertime and all that. But that's bad for the NBA. Boy, if boxing was able to do 7, 8, 9 million views, niggas would go absolutely ape shit. They would go ape shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like when you're putting on a event with the Charlo brothers and you're going against basketball, which is a monster sport in North America, when you're going against the UFC, which is a up-and-coming, emerging a sport in North America, it's gonna be tough on you, man. It's gonna be absolutely tough on you to compete. And I just didn't like the fact that they were going on that date. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Just real quick. And while we're on that Charlo brother subject, y'all smash that thumbs up button on y'all way in. Like and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already did so. Eddie Hearn came out. The fight to make is Demetrius Andrade versus Jamal Charlo. I saw Charlo last night saying he wants to unify like his brother. Easy fight to be made. He's a world champion, ready to unify. So is Andrade versus Charlo. Yes, please. Yes, please. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Yeah, Anthony Davis is a beast. Anthony Davis is the best player on the court. Should this fight be made next? Big Charlo, Mr. Charlo, Jamal Charlo, future of boxing, lines, one half of the lines only. Should he challenge Demetrius Andrade for that WBO? Put that WBO in the ring with that WBC. Should he challenge Jamal? Or Jamal challenge Andrade? I would rather see Andrade get a fight in first. Andrade ain't fighting in a long time. But if they can make the fight, then goddamn it, make the motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm always with unifying. I'm always with these guys getting the best opportunity they can. I would rather see Andrade be able to knock off the cobwebs, knock off the goddamn rust. He been out the ring for a little while, you know what I'm saying? Got to knock off that rust. Absolutely. Absolutely, AJR. I'm glad you brought that up. Let me get to that real quick. Mike, we also have to admit that boxing doesn't have as many stars on the level of LeBron James or Israel Adesanya. That night, ESPN talked about the UFC a lot, and then the NBA. No post-boxing talk. And that's absolutely true, man. The stars of the NBA, like LeBron James, there is nobody equivalent to LeBron James in boxing active, unless you want to use Floyd Mayweather. He's about the only guy that can be on the same conversation or same plateau as LeBron James. And I think when it's all said and done, man, you can pretty much say that LeBron James going to have more of a cultural impact on the on people than maybe Floyd has. And with Israel Adesanya, he's emerging in the UFC as being just this guy who can absolutely destroy you inside and out. He is just a absolute monster. And the Charlo brothers going against that. Good luck, man. Good luck. But yeah, man, this fight right here has to happen. If they cannot get Canelo in the ring, if Canelo's too polio or whatever you want to call that shit in Mexico, polio or whatever, and it's called polio or whatever. But yeah, if he ain't ready to goddamn me get on the stage with a Jamal Charlo, then goddamn it, go ahead and make the fight with Demetrius Andrade, man. I just want to see Andrade get a fight first. I want to see Andrade get that rust off first. If he's able to get that rust off, I'm riding with Andrade. Psych. Y'all know I'm a Jamal Charlo fan. I'm a Jamal Charlo guy, big dog. I love Andrade. He's a great boxer. He's a southpaw. He is good. And I really nervous about this fight if it happens. I'm really nervous about this fight if it happens because Demetrius Andrade is a fucking problem for anybody at 160. Give a damn who you bring up. He a problem for anybody at 160. But man, I love goddamn me Jamal Charlo, man. I just think that he may be a little bit too strong and a little bit too good with his counters for Demetrius Andrade. Have we seen Demetrius Andrade drop before? I don't think we ever seen Jamal drop. Have we ever seen Jamal drop? You know what I'm saying? I don't think we ever seen Jamal drop. And I know that Demetrius Andrade is one of the most talented boxers that you have out there. But sometimes it just seems like his attention span is not always there. He'll lose track of attention real quick, you know what I'm saying? He can't say a bud and spin, but he can't see the same thing at 160. Hold on. Mike's smoking that good shit. He can call Bud and Spence, but he can't see it's the same thing at 160. I don't think it's the same thing, man. I can't say that Demetrius Andrade is on the level of Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all say Terrence ain't fought nobody, but shit, at least he got the resume. At least he got the, I mean, not resume, but like got the accolades. He was undisputed. What's going on with champ? You know what I'm saying? And that's more than we can say about Demetrius Andrade. Only thing we going up with Andrade, man, is that we know he's a good ass boxer. But we have question marks about him. How fast would Jamal Charlo get Luke Keeler out of there? How fast would Canelo get Luke Keeler out of there? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Andrade is an absolute problem. But sometimes his attention to detail ain't always there. And I feel like if you ain't going to be goddamn me attentive against Jamal Charlo, you're going to catch a goddamn me uppercut or you're going to get one of them strong-ass jabs. And that might be the difference right there in the fight. That strong-ass jab from Jamal Charlo that's going to knock goddamn me dreads on his head back and shit. You won't see the dreads flopping. Do the dread flop. And, yeah, man, I'm not hating on Andrade. But you asking me who do I think is going to win? Shit. The lines only, baby. It's the lines only. And I like Andrade. I'm telling y'all, Andrade is a problem. Would I be surprised if Andrade beat Charlo? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not even a smidgen of surprise. I wouldn't even do this. I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, all right. I mean, all right, you know, I can see it coming. And yeah, man, I just feel like if Andrade's able to get a fight before the Charlo fight, then God damn it, let's do it. I just don't want to see Andrade out for a long layoff, going into the ring with with Jamal Charlo who just fought, especially if it's in December, January, February. I would like Andrade to come out maybe the end of December, then fight Charlo in like March. Maybe Charlo can get another fight on the in between, give him a little tune up on somebody the undercard, something like that. But yeah, man, I do not want to see Andre going right into that fight. Give Andre one fight. Just give Andre one fight. I want to make sure it's as competitive as can be. You know what I'm saying? As competitive as can be. Let Andre fight Liam Williams. Liam Williams been smacking his mouth, been yapping. He been talking like this, right? He been yap. You know what I'm saying? So let Andre go over there, handle Liam Williams, who was a solid test for him. Just like Charlo had a good test in Derevchenko. You handle Liam Williams, get that rust off, and then go in there with Charlo and see how it plays out. We also got some breaking news. All right. This right here is coming from Frank Warren. Frank Warren says, look, bro, we can't wait no more. We can't wait no motherfucking more. We have to go ahead and go with the fight. Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce is now a done deal to take place behind closed doors in late November, early December. Fight will be for European, British, and Commonwealth titles. So there you go, man. That fight is scheduled to happen. It's looking like Dubois and Joyce will go on with no fans, so that's good for the UK. That's good for the guys over there in the UK. I'm really kind of excited about it, man. This is a fight that I've been looking forward towards for a long ass time. Real quick, we got a super chat coming in from my guy, Bama Bo. He said, I feel Jamal should focus on getting to 50-0. He one of the very few fighters that got the potential and started to pull it off. Hey, Bama, I get it, Bama. But what's the like 17 more fights? 16 more fights? Them a lot of more fights, man. Like between them 16 fights, you gonna have to fight somebody. Andrade gotta be on that 50-0 list. Canelo gotta be on that 50-0 list. Gennady gotta be a part of that 50-0. If you just go out there and get guys like Dennis Hogan and goddamn Derevchenko and what's that and Centennial on your record, that 58, people gonna look at that. Maybe the hardcore fan is gonna look at that 50-0 as a little watered down. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure that you get some good quality names on 50-0. And do I think that Jamal can go 50-0? You fucking right. Yes. Which channel's official? Mark Breland has been fired by Deontay Wilder. Fired by the Wilder camp. And that's we covered it earlier. If you want to rewind, you know what I'm saying, just rewind it. And we went on for about 20, 35 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So we really could cover that in depth. But I honestly think, yeah, man, do I believe Jamal Charlo will be 50-0? It's about 40% of me that like, okay, he could pull it off. About 35% of me actually believes he will pull it off. But I can see Jamal really getting up there. I think Jamal's toughest task is going to be when he's at 168. I think at that time he's going to be fighting some guys that are really, really big. Even though Maul's a big 160, that motherfucker's huge. He's fucking huge at 160. And he was a huge at 154. I just think that that Maul is a very, man, Maul is super talented. Super talented. He just got to get those big names on the resume as far as Andrade, Triple G, Canelo, Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? Get those kind of names on his resume, and he can definitely start making people's eyebrows raise and pique their interest as he gets closer to like 40-0, 41-0, and things like that. But on to this Joe Joyce fight, man, oh man, where's my fucking water? Let me grab my water real quick, y'all. My water like right here. Let me grab it real quick. Get that water. Get some of that H2O. Oh yeah, catch me tonight too. Catch me tonight for the game. What is game 2? Lakers and Heat. We'll be doing a live game chat for that. So we'll be doing the whole game like we did last time, going live and just talking shit and having fun. But yeah, man, I just really feel like that Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce, man, about fucking time. Just like the Dillian White and AJ. You know what I'm saying? Just like the to a lesser extent Andy Ruiz and Joe Parker. We got two really good young. Joe Joyce ain't that young, but young as in professional career boxing heavyweights. And we get to see which one takes that next step and which one will have to, you know what I'm saying, come back and rebuild and really start fighting these guys and get his name back to the top. And I really think, man, y'all know me, man. I think the world of Daniel Dubois. I think Daniel Dubois is going to be a future heavyweight champion, mark my words. And one thing that always sticks with me from Julian Williams. Julian Williams, after he lost to Jamal Charlo, was in that post-conference interview. And he said, man, I already know I'm a champion. I'm a champion in my heart. I already know I'm a champion. I'm just not a champion today. But I will be a champion, though. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, even Daniel Dubois, who might have to face Wilder or AJ or Fury, he might not win that. He might not be a champion on his first time. But just like Julian Williams spoke into existence, just like he said, I know I'm a champion in my heart. I'm already a champion. I will be a champion one day. He went on, got back to his craft, and guess what he did? Became not a one-time, not a two-time, a three-time IBO, WBA, and IBF straps on his belt. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that when it comes to Daniel Dubois, I don't think Joe Joyce got enough for him. I don't think Joe Joyce got Joe Joyce got a sledgehammer, but the motherfucker is slow as molasses. I mean, he's so goddamn slow, man. Like, Daniel Dubois gonna catch him with 3 shots before he throw one. And I'm not trying to downplay Joe Joyce. We all know Joe Joyce is a very competent heavyweight. He's a very competent heavyweight. But you're asking me my opinion about the fight. I feel like, man, when I'm looking at the fight, I'm looking at goddamn Daniel Dubois, and I just feel like I'm looking at somebody who is going to propel himself into that next level of heavyweights, to the Andy Ruiz, Dillian White kind of level. You feel me? He's going to take that next step when he beats Joe Joyce. And if he don't, then Joe Joyce will take that step. But I'm glad that we finally get to see the fight. All thing we got to do is get a date locked in, but it seems like they're very confident that the fight will take place in late November, early December. So big ups to Frank Warren, big ups to BT Sports, big ups to Queensberry Promotions, big ups to Joe Joyce, big ups to Daniel Dubois for actually giving us a true 50-50. A true 50-50. We got a 50-50 with Lomachenko and Teofimo. Earl Spence, Danny Garcia, they ain't no 50-50. That ain't 50-50. Goddamn me, Pulev and AJ. That ain't 50-50. That ain't 50-50 little twin. That ain't 50-50. But Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce, that 50-50. That 50-50. Give me some 50. Kell Brook, Kell Brook, Terrence Crawford, 60-40. 60-40, maybe 65-35, depending on how you look at it. But Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois is a true 50-50 fight, in my hats off to Frank Warren, man. Keep on doing your thing, but I don't know how you stay afloat over there. I don't know how you stay afloat over there, but boy, you got some goddamn good business tactics, boy. You ain't got nobody on Queensberry besides shit 4 niggas. And you still got them doing your thing, so pick up the Frank Warren. What's the guy? Let me run down these notes right quick. Let me see what it is. All right, bam, bam. Guess what we got, y'all? Guess what we got? It has been announced. It's official. Official. What up, Papa Pound? Boxing Channel. What's going on, homie? Russell Joe Kidd. What up? What up? What up, Big Russ? What up, Big Russ? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Trey me a little hating ass. Man, you always a hater, my nigga. Get out of here, dog. Oh, the hating ass niggas, man. Light-skinned niggas always hating. Light-skinned niggas always got something to say. They got something, all got something to say. Mike, you know damn well kept breaking no 50-40, this 80, man, y'all boys smoking. Hey, y'all gonna be like, damn, kid, brick pretty tough, Mike. We ain't know. Announced. Devin Haney will defend. Okay, dark skin though. I don't give a damn, Trey, nigga. You damn me light bright know where you at, and you got damn me training picture. In your avatar. First be because I'm a unified weight, and Danny ain't done shit. What the weight? Hell nah, boy. Danny ain't done a damn thing. A Mike for Mike, right? Mike Tyson should be a new trainer. A Mike for Mike, right? Mike Tyson should be a new trainer. I thought it was Mark Breland. I thought it was Mark. I ain't know it. If his name Mike Breland, then I've been calling the nigga Mark for about 4-5 years now. If his name is Mike Breland, I've been fucking up his name for 4-5 years now. But good try, Justin Wooder Ding. That was a good little try. What's good, Charlo? What's good, Charlo? But no, man, we got Devin Haney will defend his WBC lightweight title versus Yurokis Gamboa on November 7th with Philip Hargrove versus Rodell Booker, also on the card. Okay, Philip. Also, Daniel Jacobs will face Gabriel Rosado in the super middleweight class on November 27th, both at Seminole Hard Rock, whatever, down in Florida. You know what I'm saying? The little, I think I got a picture of that thing. Where is that? Where that Hard Rock at, man? Oh man, I got a picture of that Hard Rock shit, man. Trying to get y'all the goddamn the layout. Trying to get y'all the layout, man. Damn, I ain't got a picture of it. Ain't no thing. It ain't hard to get. It ain't hard to get, big dog. Let me find that picture right quick. There you go. There you go. Bam. Give it about 30 seconds, man. I'm gonna bring me a picture for y'all and show y'all that new Hard Rock goddamn me. Well, it ain't new, but it look cool though. They got like a little river and a little beach on that motherfucker. Got a big ass guitar in the middle of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It look pretty cool. Look pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at the song either. Let me see what we got, man. Tank leftovers. All right, look here, bro. You can call it what you can say. Tank had goddamn me Terrence Crawford leftovers, or what's it do? Or Sosa. Sosa, man, nigga, Sosa got robbed. Sosa got robbed against goddamn me Gamboa. So nigga, Gamboa been done. Matrix Theory, he been done, my nigga. Don't get mad, goddamn it, Haney fight him now. You ain't get mad when goddamn me Tank was fighting him, did you? Did you? Nigga, Sosa put poles on Gamboa. Man, Gamboa damn near lost every motherfucking round. And they robbed Sosa. They robbed Edgar. What the fuck his name is? And you want to say that now Gamboa done? Gamboa been done, my brother. You ain't know? You ain't know? Don't like Gamboa goddamn me was goddamn world class when Tank Davis fought him. No, he been done. I hate when guys do that shit, man. Oh, he taking Tank the leftovers. Everybody, if you're a loser in boxing, gonna be somebody leftovers. Everybody, but guess what? They got a name. And in boxing, you attack the guy with the name. You don't want to attack the guy who's most talented, who's the best guy. No, you go after the name because the name and recognition in boxing is what's more important than fighting the best. Let's be real about it. We're going to be real. Let's be real about it. Y'all say y'all want to keep it 100. Y'all keep it a buck. Y'all keep it goddamn me 65%. Y'all go with y'all favorite fighters, and that's how y'all always gonna go. Y'all can't be objective, subjective. I'm not justifying this bullshit, bro. It's not bullshit. What it is, though, is Devin Haney, who can't get nobody in the fucking ring. Nobody. Goddamn me, Lomachenko don't want to get in the ring with him. Goddamn Luke Campbell ain't trying to get in the ring with him. Gary, big gangster Gary, been talking shit for 25 years. I ain't trying to get in the ring with him. So what? He got to fight Gamboa? Gamboa just coming off a fight with Tank Davis. Nigga, he ain't tear shit. Show me the surgery. Show me the surgery that he had. Or did he self-diagnose himself? Show me the surgery that motherfucking Gamboa had, or did he self-diagnose himself? Whatever nigga, Edgar, Jason, what the fuck his name is. Show me the surgery. The nigga didn't have no surgery. He ain't have no surgery. Nigga had a sprained ankle. Fuck y'all talking, he had a sprained ankle. How we know that goddamn me Teofimo better than Devin Haney? They had some good spars. And some say Devin got the best of them. Some say Teo got the best of Danny. I mean, of Danny. I put the last name and first name together. Of Devin Haney. Come on, man. How we know that Teofimo is the clear-cut best? All that we do know is that Lomachenko and Top Rank petition for franchise instead of fighting Devin Haney. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. So do with that as you will. Do with that as you will, big dog. But this right here, man, I brought to give me a picture of nigga 5 minutes ago, and I ain't saying shit about it. Y'all got me, y'all got me going, man. My blood boiling, goddammit. This the Hard Rock Cafe, whatever shit down in South Florida, where Devin Haney and Dan Jacobs versus Rosado will be happening at. So look, man, I'm excited, man. Anytime Devin Haney gets in the ring, it's a good fight, and I'm glad to see him back in the ring. We already covered that one. Covered that one too. Tyson Fury. The one thing I want to announce is I will be fighting in December. If we can't fight in America, I want to come back to the UK and do a homecoming. BT, get your hand in your pocket, and while it ain't happened, I'll smash AJ into next week. Now, we all know that AJ fight ain't going to happen. We all know what AJ fight ain't going to happen. Aaron's going to send me a fucking torn Achilles from ESPN. Let's see what this shit say. Let me see a doctor say something about this shit. Jeremy had been diagnosed with a complete tear of right Achilles tendon with surgery for injury. Did he have surgery? Did he have MRI on the third and receive okay, Dr. Eric and he Miami based. Miami doctors always fucking the shit up. You can't trust no doctors down in Florida. You ain't know that. You can't goddamn me trust no doctors down in Florida. Florida doctor, man, everybody, nigga, if you American, nigga, you know Florida doctors, nigga, will give you a prescription for anything. Just give them the right amount of money. Boy surgery has not been, boy surgery has not been scheduled, right? Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. You telling me the nigga tore that on. They wild for this shit. The nigga tore his Achilles tendon, and they said Gamboa's surgery has not been scheduled yet, but Tony Gonzalez, Gamboa, long-term attorney and advisor, told ESPN they would likely be within the next 2 weeks. Who wait 2 weeks for a torn Achilles when you got money? Come on, man. The nigga had to wait 2 weeks? Come on, Elms. Show me the goddamn article where it says he had a successful surgery. Show me the article where it says Gamboa has just had a successful Achilles tendon surgery. Show me that story. Don't show me a story where he paid goddamn me Miami doctor to fucking say something. I can go to Miami doctors right now and they tell me, nigga, Mike, we can make you walk again. They'll tell me, nigga, Mike, you can walk again. For real. For real. I can go to Miami right now and they'll be like, nigga, we'll write you a prescription so you can walk again. What? Y'all got medicine to make niggas walk? What that medicine that damn doctor sign me up? I ain't bullshitting them. That they said it towards nigga. Show me the goddamn article where he had surgeries, my nigga. Come on, man. Nigga, Mike, they making people wait for surgery like because they had COVID, bro. Come on, goddamn me, Russell. Come on, Russell. Come on, nigga, Russell. This too easy, bro. You watch boxing, right? Then you know that Gamboa fought Davis last December. And you know COVID didn't pop off in America until March. So you telling me he waiting 3 months? 3 months to have surgery? Come on. Man, I hate this nigga straight drop. He always do this shit, man. I gotta read super chat and put Mike Tyson with dope on his nose. Put dope on his nose. Let me see Am found it. Okay. Gamboa recovering after surgery aims at the I've been operating on 7 word champion. Okay. Operating room repaired to Henry and the medical team of South Baptist where the fight injury emerged. Okay. Operation was success and especially gave it the company to recover completely. Pedro, coach of man. What a doctor saying this shit at, man. Pedro saying this shit. Show me the goddamn receipts, man. You know what? I ain't gonna goddamn me go against Pedro. If they say he had surgery, nigga, he had surgery. All I know, boy, this boy heals faster than the goddamn me. He heals faster than fucking Adrian Peterson. That boy got better genes than Adrian Peterson. Pedro. Show me a doctor's goddamn me article, nigga. Show me a doctor's article, man. Nobody want to see Haney fight Gamboa, dude. Straight drop with the cocaine right on his nose. He got the cocaine right on his nose, man. Come on, straight drop, man. Change your avatar, man. Change your avatar, straight drop. Can't have goddamn me dope on your nose, nigga. Nose for a dope. Dope man nose. Nah, I'm fucking straight drop, boy. You a wild boy. You a wild boy, straight drop. All right, man. Damn, I can't use the derogatory term in my show, M's. They're called little people. You know what I'm saying? We don't call them the M word. All right. Yeah, Mike got love for the midgets too. You feel me? We did that one, so we did that one. I think we covered everything that I wanted to cover, actually. Yeah, I think we covered everything I wanted to cover. Let's see what's right there. Yep, cover that one. Yep. All right, we got some more things that I want to get to right quick, though. Oh, man, we got some fights this weekend, right? So we got the boxing schedule up on the screen. Let me do a screen share. We got Zapata going against Brantrack this weekend on ESPN. I don't know if it's on ESPN Plus or it's on ESPN, but we're going to see right quick. Straight drop. I'm going to take your little super chat off for a second. and wait till somebody else super chat, or I'm gonna put you back on in 1 minute, big dog. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, showing support, and we're gonna keep you on the stream, you know what I'm saying. But Zapata versus Brand Trek this Saturday at 1:40 ESPN Plus. You see it at the bottom of the screen. On that card, we have let me see. On that card, we have. Let me get this off the screen right quick. We got Gabriel Flores Jr. back in action, facing a nobody. Oh, we got Guido Bianello, the heavyweight. He back in action. We got Duke Reagan in action. We got no, I don't know nobody else on them. I don't know nobody. That's how I know. And then also this weekend on PPC, we got Mark Magsayo versus Brigoberto Hermosillo, and Paul Carr versus Lucas. Man, I don't know none of them niggas. I'm about to say this dude's name. All right, over in the UK on Sunday, we got some Sunday action, y'all. We got Joshua Buatsi. Catch me live for that fight, big dog. Catch me live. Anytime Joshua Buatsi in the ring, y'all best believe Mike will be on the stream. You feel me? Even though the Patriots, playing the Chiefs. Oh, Eddie better hear it, boy. Eddie better not fuck this up, Eddie. You better put it at a good time, Eddie. I'm telling you, nigga. Don't put the cam now, dog. We got Chantel Cameron versus Adriana Dos Santos. We got Linus Udofia versus John Harden. Alan Babbitt versus Neil Kennedy. Alan Babbitt is that Dylan White managed heavyweight who's been making some noise over in England. He been doing this thing over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. He been making noise over there. So we got the Zapata, you know what I'm saying? Then we got goddamn me, Joshua Buatsi. Big fight with y'all. We got a lot of fights going on. So I'm glad to see boxing back, you know what I'm saying? Boxing good. This week not the best week, but after the week we're coming off of, it's not a bad week at all. Especially the main events are actually pretty good. Main events are actually pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it for today, y'all. Let me go ahead and open up the floor right quick in case y'all wanna chop it up with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I said something or did something that offended you. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to offend nobody. If I said something that offended you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put that link in the chat. And if you want to, know what I'm saying, voice your opinion about some shit that I said, of course, if you think you got the nuts, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no balls, you know what I'm saying, don't come on this show. If you ain't got no balls, you know what I'm saying, don't come on this show because I will embarrass you, all right? But if you feel like you got the kahunas, you know what I'm saying, and you want to challenge, you know what I'm saying, the great Mike Gross, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to put great in front of that motherfucker. Come on, bring your ass on, and I'll rip you a new one. I'll rip you a new one, dog. Easy peasy. Fresh and easy, you know what I'm saying? If not, then we're going to get on down, man. We're going to get on down and get to a new one. Get to a next one, big dog. Catch me tonight for game what game is it? Game 2. NBA Finals, dog. Y'all know how we do. Ams, you capping, big dog? You want some of his Ams? You want to see me, boy? Alfonso, what's going on, man? Talk to your boy, man. How you doing?
Oh man, what's going on, my brother? How you doing?
It's all love, big dog. How you living?
Oh man, I'm cooling. Yeah, I know. I just was gonna speak on that Jamal Charlo. Yeah, I think like I said, he not gonna get Triple G. He's not gonna get what's his name? Texar? Not Texar. What's the other guy they want him to fight? The big tall one at 60
at 160? David Benavidez?
Yeah, Benavidez. He's not gonna get none of them. He should just go ahead and fight Andrade. He go ahead and fight Andrade. He can make that fight happen. And I'm really proud of the Charlo brothers, man. They trying to get their name out there. I knew he was gonna beat Devinchenko. I thought the male fight, I thought that was a 50-50 fight with Jerson Rosario, but
really
that turned. Yeah, I did. I mean, the reason why.
Break it down to me.
Well, the reason why, I'm from the D, but I ain't gonna, my boy Tony Harrison or whatnot. I thought that, like I said, I give it to Mel. Like he got a good chin on him. You know what I'm saying? He don't give up. You know what I'm saying? He got good power. He not a one punch power puncher, but he got good power on him. So I thought possibly looking at the fight when he beat down J Rock, I thought that he would try to employ more of a step to him like with a jab, but yeah, he just was out jabbed, outgunned. Head movement wasn't there. He didn't have the boxing skills of a Tony Harrison, to really do what he was able to do. But
Absolutely.
that's why I thought it was a 50-50 fight. But because of the way he beat down J Rock the way he did, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, I'm glad they're getting they shine. Hopefully the guy will unify with Mayo. I forget to do Tessakara.
Yeah, Patrick, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man. They not like Triple G. I don't even know why he's sticking around. You know what I mean?
Payday, baby, payday. He went that last Canelo payday.
You think he gonna get that fight though? I don't think Canelo really.
Canelo, man, they want it, bro. Canelo, no nigga older, Triple G, 38, 39 years old. It's gonna be an easier fight than it was 3 years ago. So shit, of course, Canelo want to end. He can get big money for that fight. So it's not like that's not a big money fight for him.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. But like I said, I ain't gonna talk you to death. I just called it in.
Before I let you go, dog, this is the most important question of the show today. Did Wilder make the right decision in firing Mark Breland? And who should he bring in, if anybody, in your opinion?
Well, I mean, honestly, to be honest with you, I never thought that, just looking at the training camps, looking at his training camps, looking at, what they were showing the workups, I never thought that Mark Breland was the chief trainer. I thought it was the what's the guy name? The white guy. Can't think of his name.
Diaz.
Yeah, and I thought he was the chief trainer. I mean, as far as I know, he talks in the corner or whatnot. And he come and does the pass with him. But yeah, he's. I mean, he should have had somebody in there that could force him to work on his weaknesses. I think Antonio Tarver. It's a video on YouTube with Antonio Tarver. He gave the best breakdown of what Wilder needed to do 5-6 years ago when he had that fight with what's his name, with Washington, and he couldn't box. The dude just using the simple jab, simple feints. He should have been working on his fundamentals and his basics. I mean, like he Wilder has a good double jab, has a good double jab. Of course, the right hand. He's athletic, but everything else is terrible. You know what I mean? He can fight, but he can't box. I mean, and you can see him in there thinking against Fury. You can see him in there trying to counter off the man's jab and trying to step around. You can see him trying to jab with him, but it's like the balance was so horrible and his fundamentals are so horrible that I think he would need to get I think I don't know if Mayweather and them is a good match for him, because it might be a conflict of egos. I think he needs to get like a what's the one that trains even though his fighters ain't been doing good, but the one that trained Andre Ward.
Virgil Hunter.
Yeah, like a Virgil Hunter, or somebody like that. You know what I mean? Like there's somebody that can get the Wilder and okay, we're not gonna work on nothing that you're good at. We're just gonna strictly force him to work on his weaknesses, and that's the thing about now where a lot of people was right about Wilder. He took it as haterade. Oh, these people hating on me, or they won't. No, the things caught up with you. You was forced to be able to deliver a right hand a different type of way. You couldn't do it. You was forced to have to slip somebody with a longer reach. You couldn't do it. So he needs, like he said, he needs a teacher. He needs somebody that's going to come in there and bring a teacher. So he like a Derrick James, Virgil Hunter, them type of guys. He need to go and with somebody, because like I said, what's the name wasn't, there wasn't work on his fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Mark Breland is an accomplished fighter, and he's fought with the long jab, stick and move style, but you know, they wasn't. I don't know what they was doing in the gym other than just sharpening tools that he already has, and he need to work on his weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I answer that question.
Already, big dog. Well, Alfonso, bro, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show Alfonso some love in the chat, man. Great breakdown on how you feel about Wilder and how you feel about Charlo, man. Thank you, big dog.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right, peace out. All right, going out to my guy, Jonathan Sims, big dog. What's going on? Company boy.
What's going on, buddy?
All right, man. Turn it down in the background just a tad for me. My guy, Jonathan Sims. I heard my clip back there. Does that sound good? All right, man. Let me know first off the first question. Why do the right thing? I mean, I feel it here, my nigga. Like, it's loud.
Hold on.
All right, man. Let me know first off the first question. When you get that right. Yeah, like I was saying, first question that I got for you is: did Deontay Wilder do the right thing in firing Mark Breland? And if he did, who should he bring in, if anybody, to replace him?
Man, I don't like when fighters, separate from their trainer, especially just due to a loss. But Wilder, that's my guy, and I respect him, as a fighter, as a champion, as a man. So if he felt like it was a necessary move, I'm gonna ride with him. But I really like Breland, and I thought he was a good fit for Wilder for what he brought to the table, especially with that jab. So, I mean, I'm going to stand in my champ's corner and support it. You know what I mean? It's like you got that friend when you know he wrong, but they're still your boy, so you in their corner. So, I personally, though, I think if he was going to get rid of Breland, he should have got rid of JDS too. I always was an advocate.
Elaborate on why you feel like he should have fired JDS and Mark Breland if he's going to get one of them.
Because to me, JDS kind of showed his true skin when after the fight when they lost. The hand wrap issues, like he wasn't on it, being that he was in there. So if Wild Fury did cheat, it's like, what were you doing while you were in there? And then I'm an advocate that you go down with the ship. So if me and you doing something and you get out and commit the crime and I'm driving, I'm just as guilty as you. So Breland threw the towel in, and I just felt like Diaz in front of us, the public, should have kept quiet versus saying, pointing fingers like, well, he threw the towel in. I told him not to do it, but he did it. And I just thought that was kind of a sucker move versus saying like, look, it was a team decision and we're going to go back to the drawing board. Then behind closed doors, be like, look, Wilder, I didn't agree with it. You know what I mean? I told him not to do it, but he did it. But that wasn't something we should have saw. And to me, that just kind of showed him trying to cover his own tail. And he threw the brother under the bus, and I did not like that. I didn't like that because to me, it's just like, the test of a man is the fight that he make and the grit that he daily shows. And I just thought that at that point, Breland was in survival mode. I mean, Diaz was in survival mode. So I think he should have kept his team and came back and seen what happens, but he must be seeing some stuff in camp that he don't like because he did take time and now he's letting the brother go. But I think he should have got rid of both of them or just keep Diaz on the managerial side and that's it. Like, I feel like Wilder got more loyalty to Diaz because of what Diaz did for him from the beginning up until now. And sometimes that ain't, your loyalty can be the detriment for you, or in this case, his career. But it's sad to see Breland go. I wish him the best, man, and I hope that he land back on his feet. And now, in my opinion, Wilder gonna need another fight before Fury, especially with a new trainer. I think he gonna need a fight. Right.
I mean, I can't disagree with that because you want to get that camaraderie with your new trainer. Who you think should be his new trainer, though?
Man, if Nasheed Richardson was still alive, that would be my first choice. But I like Bo-Mac if he's willing to do it, and Derek if he's willing to do it. I think Virgil was a good call, and he might even try to give Ronnie Shields a call. You know what I mean? He got a history of working. So Ronnie Shields is a great trainer. So I think he could possibly give Ronnie Shields a call. He was working with FA. So there's plenty of people out there that he could give a call to help work with him. The Floyd thing, possibly. I don't think that it's a bad move. I would have preferred Roger or Floyd Sr. because, that's what they do. I think with Junior, it might be a more of a kiss the ring type thing. Like, I think that it could be a good marriage, but what I don't like is it's like Floyd hated on Wilder so much up until this point. Now you can go ask for help. And to me, it's just like, if Floyd really wanted to help the brother, he would have reached out to him versus like, oh, he ain't, I want to work with him, but he got to come to me. You know what I mean? And, I don't think that's some pride stuff. I just think that if Floyd truly wanted to help him, he'd reach out to him behind closed doors. And if he does do that, I hope it's not on some kiss the ring type stuff, like you going to do it my way or the highway. And then on top of that, let's just say hypothetically, Floyd does work with Wilder, and then Wilder does win. Is Floyd going to try to steal that from him? Well, motherfucker wasn't good until I got with him. Look what I did for him. If it weren't for me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you want to deal with all that, even in the victory? Like, is that victory worth it? So I might call Senior to see what's up, because he got a history and a lineage of training. He had Oscar. He got a long background of training fighters. It would be great for Wilder's defensive side. And that's one thing I respect about Bud. He got 3 different trainers who see 3 different things, and they work on different aspects of his game. You know what I mean? And if you look at any other sport, they got multiple trainers and coaches as well. You got a hitting coach, you know what I mean? You got a strength and conditioning, because it helps bring out all the nuances of your game. So, maybe this might be an opportunity for Wilder to bring in multiple guys to help get him where he needs to be. But I've always said that it's not a lot Wilder needs to work on. It's more the defensive side versus the offense. You know what I mean? It's those little things, as far as keeping his hands up, not blinding himself, but versus, being in a position to where he can parry his, instead of stepping straight back, he can, spin out or step back at an angle. You know what I mean? Just little things. It's just little things that I think he needs to work on. And then sparring hard. I definitely think he needs to spar a little harder if he's not going to run. But I would suggest a fight in between before he fights Fury. What I can think of is Jamel before the Tony Harrison fight. Tony Harrison, I think one of his biggest issues is he did not get that fight in between, and Charlo did. And look what happened when they fought again. Charlo knocked him out. And I thought Charlo was even willing to fight. But that in-between fight, I think, was the difference between Charlo winning and Harrison retaining the belt. So I personally think Wilder should get another fight, especially now that he's got rid of Breland. And, man, I feel bad for the brother Breland, but, that's part of the game.
Yeah, man, definitely part of the game. Last question that I got for you. Jamal Charlo, Demetrius Andrade. Should that fight happen next? Should that be the fight that we be pushing for, or should we be pushing for Jamal and somebody else?
If it's, then sure. If Boo Boo is ready, I agree with you. I would like to see Boo Boo get another fight, just because we know they're both prime. But if Boo Boo steps up to it, hats off to him. The one thing I don't want to happen is Boo Boo take this fight, and then everybody, especially if he lose, everybody like, oh, I knew he was trash. Oh, he garbage. And then that's it. Like, he has nothing else, because he doesn't sell. He's just a good fighter. I'm not the biggest Boo Boo fan, but what I don't want to see the brother get thrown away because he took a chance to be great, and then that's it. You know what I mean? So, like, I would like to see the fight for sure. I want to see both of them get paid, put them on a pay-per-view. But if it do happen, we need to support both fighters. Here's why I say a pay-per-view, because Jamal already started the trend with a pay-per-view with Derevyanchenko. So I think he can take a, like when you hit 3 threes in a row and you take a heat check. So this could be like a heat check, and it's a unification. And then that way, if he fights him, unifies, then to me, GGG, if he gets that, that's for sure a pay-per-view. So you know what I mean? He kind of got that leeway. If he's going to gamble on the pay-per-view, it should be that. So if he doesn't fight GGG, I would definitely like to see him fight Andre. I think it would be a really good fight. I'm like you. I'm a big fan of Charlo, but, don't sleep on Andre, just like you can't sleep on Bud over Earl. I mean, that's just the reality of life. Like, just because you think somebody gonna win, there's what you think, and then there's factual. And factually, he's a champion in Boo Boo, and factually, he this guy. I mean, that's just the reality of it.
Well, all right, big dog, Jonathan, but thanks for coming on and
Thanks for having me.
giving me motherfucking goddamn some jewels. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? So big ups to Jonathan Sims. Thank you for always supporting, brother, and we'll get with you next time.
Absolutely.
All right, big dog. All right, man. Anybody else want to come on and give y'all the y'all take y'all opinion about Wilder and Mark Breland and who Wilder should hire, if anybody, and was it the right thing to do firing Mark Breland? The StreamYard link is in the chat. The StreamYard link is in the chat. If not, then we're gonna get on down and get to a new one, man. I'm trying to make sure that I get everybody's opinion that wants to come on. So if you want to come on and give me your opinion, you can. If not, man, we're gonna get on out and get to a new one. Here we go. Ams the Wolf. I kind of knew Ams wasn't gonna be able to resist. I kind of knew Ams wasn't gonna be able to resist this topic right here. I kind of wanted to bait him in and see what he had to say. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to my guy Ams coming all the way from the fucking UK. Ams, question that I asked everybody: was it the right decision firing Mark Breland? And if so, who should he bring in, if anybody?
Wait, I'm a little bit confused here. One sec. Take a step back.
All right.
Didn't he fire him, then rehire him?
I never heard it. It was officially he got fired. Like, it was whispers, but nothing official came out. Like,
I remember he got fired, right, on the night. Like, on the night, nigga said it's over.
I remember,
and then,
ain't no decision.
And then he got that pressure. He got that group pressure, you know, and people like they got to him, and he's like, "Yeah, you're right. It's a bad decision. I'm moving a bit hasty. Let me chill. I got Mark back. I'm gonna get in old George Foreman to help out. You know what I'm saying? Now there's no Mark. There's no George. I don't know, Mike. What's going on, man?
What you mean? What's going on? I mean, he made a decision. He made a decision to get me remove Mark Breland from his staff, and I'm asking you, was it the right decision? Was it the right decision?
Hell no.
Why not?
Because let's be real here. Let's like
y'all hear that bias just seeping through. Go ahead.
Grown man conversation. Like, I know we always crack jokes and shit. And people don't know. I know the real you, Mike, so I'm gonna let it go. I ain't gonna say too much. But now, yeah, basically, from what I'm seeing, he fired the most experienced man in his corner. He fired an ex-Olympic, well, not even an ex-professional champion. He's a former champion and an Olympic gold medalist. The guy knows how to fight clearly. So for you to and Mark's been saying Wilder don't like listening, you know. He knows what to do, but he just don't like to listen. But I feel it's about his loyalty to Jay. And some people might value that and say, hey, that's great, you're a 100 guy and all that. But when it comes to boxing, your career, your flesh is on the line, your brain cells are on the line. It's about making the best decisions for yourself. And the best way to protect yourself is by learning the sport. Have respect for it. Maybe he's doing that now because Wilder never used to run. Maybe that's why he's out in Miami running, you know what I'm saying? Getting his strength and conditioning on, getting his stamina up. Because I don't feel like Fury hit him with anything. He just looks so tired. Like, he's just getting battered. Is this nigga serious right now? You having a phone conversation, Mike? What is he doing, Mike?
I'm here, dog. Keep talking.
What is he doing, bro? Hey, tell the weed dealer you're gonna phone him after the show. Okay, I'm gonna talk. But basically, yeah, I feel it's a crazy decision based on ego. I feel like it's either one or two. Either he's loyal to Jay, or he's just like, I don't need to pay you no more, man. It's gonna be one of my last fights. Whether I win or lose, I don't see Wilder having more than 5 more fights in this thing, and I think he knows that the Fury fight is going to be his most important fight. So he's going to take all the money he can.
Who should he bring in as the new trainer, if anybody?
Listen, man. What they say, old dogs don't learn new tricks. Is that the saying? Like, bro, just go out there and get your money, man. Go out there, get your money, man.
So you saying there's nobody that he can bring in to beat Fury?
Look, if Wilder was taking his boxing career serious, he wouldn't be out there having all three these other guys hold him on pads and hiring Mark Breland for the last 6 weeks. So that's what he does. We know this. He don't stick with Mark all year around. He hired for the last 6 weeks. Mark, no, I'm not even being disrespectful, but Mark's a little bit timid, a little bit more reserved. And Wilder, outgoing personality, he ain't really going to be able to tell him anything. So no point, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. It got you so far. Just add a few things to it, What do you think, Mike? I want to ask you now. What do you think? Yeah, do you think it's a good decision firing Mark Breland?
I gave him my lowdown earlier in the show. You want to get to you again?
Just give me a quick. I don't need no long explanation. Just be like,
honestly, I don't like the decision. I think Mark Breland had his best interest at heart. I think Mark did the right thing. But if it was a conversation prior to the fight or in the past, to him to never throw in the towel, then Mark got to understand that it's going to be consequences that come with those actions. And Wilder, directly told him, don't throw in a motherfucking towel. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I
don't like going back to that towel thing. Let's talk about that towel thing, man. Dude's gonna get knocked the fuck out, bro. Straight up.
Maybe he wanted to go out on his shield. Maybe, like you said, he's a warrior. He want to go out on his shield.
That's ego speaking, bro.
And like I said, sometimes the trainer got to save the fighter from himself, and that was Mark.
Yeah, but you can't continue that ego outside, bro. Like, you watch that fight again. There's no way Wilder's winning that.
That's what make these fighters get in the ring. That ego, that delusion, that I'm the baddest man in the motherfucker. Every fighter feels that way when they get in the ring. Every fighter feel like they have a punch.
Name me a fighter that did that got demolished, and then fired his coach for stopping the fight.
All our recent history, I can't really think of anybody.
Cause it's I don't know, man. Who do you think can help him in one training camp to win that fight?
I mean, like I said, I like Derrick James. I think Derrick James' style is like tailor-made for a heavyweight. I've been on record saying that in the past, and I'm gonna keep saying it. If Derrick James
so you think Derrick James can train him to win the fight in one?
I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Ain't nothing easy, but shit, if he's willing to put in the work, then shit, anything can be done. I mean, it's not rocket science, nigga.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. You're bad. Yeah, I took it like I ain't gonna lie. I forgot a lot of things because I had Wilder like done before the fight even came, but I took in some consideration some things, and now it makes now I see the light a little bit. Like, he was injured. Fury, you get me? Did some dodgy stuff as well. The gloves and. So maybe Wilder got a chance. Maybe.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade, should that fight happen next?
No.
Why not?
He's gonna get even less pay-per-view buys. If he fight Andrade, ain't no one watching that. And it's not. And you know what it is? I'm a UK fan. I would pay to watch that fight if they charged me over here and it was a good time. Not 4 a.m. I ain't paying for 4 a.m. But that shit at 10 p.m. I'll pay for that shit £20. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, like, Showtime are retarded. Let's just be real, bro. They put that shit on the same time Israel Adesanya and Paulo Costa and all them niggas is fighting. Yeah. And we know, bro, UFC, they're on ESPN. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's the #1 sports channel, I'm guessing, in America.
Yeah. It was ESPN pay-per-view. What was on ESPN?
Yeah, but the build-up is on ESPN, right?
Yeah, sure.
And Charlo's were only going on Showtime, if I'm not mistaken, mm-hmm. which is a smaller channel than Fox. I'm just correct me if I'm wrong.
It's a premium channel, so not very many.
Not smaller, but not as much subscribers. Sorry.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like that was a good card, very good card. I like that card, and it's sad that you don't when you get cards like this. that don't sell out, and people, and I mean no disrespect here,
Yeah.
people go to like the Mikey Errol Spence card, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, like we got a unification and a title fight against
Yes, man.
legitimate contenders.
It was competing with too much stuff that night, man. That's all it was.
I know, but that's Showtime's fault, and I don't know. Sometimes that you think that they do this stuff on purpose. I don't know, man, to like quiet their fighters or something, because that's a decision I can see, and I'm not even in TV like that.
Yeah,
people out here.
I have no idea what was wrong with October 3rd. I have no idea.
But I want to see. I want to see Charlo. I think he should fight Eubank.
Okay.
Eubank has more star power, and I think they should fight in the UK, man.
Okay.
As soon as crowds get back,
I like that.
Because Eubank did that. He did pretty well with a old ass James DeGale, O2 Arena. I'll say just go. People short. Therefore, I'll go to that fight. Cause I know that fight's gonna be action, and it gives him. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're about to give Eubank that belt.
Yeah,
he the interim. Right? Yeah, he the interim. So Charlo could be unified. So I think it's gonna be Eubank fight. There's a pattern. You don't really see Eddie Hearn and fighting. Al Heyman fighters, you know, like really negotiating well with each other. You know, like look at the Gary and Haney. Like you could kind of see that it's a bit tense over there. But I would say that's why I say go for the Eubank. Eubank with PVC now. Go for the Eubank fight.
Already am. Well, thank you for your commentary, man. We're gonna go out to my guy Ace. You know what I'm saying? See what he got to say. And then we go.
Oh, Mike, you taking predictions for the fights this week?
I mean, you got Brantrick, or I'm out with fucking Brantrick. I don't think Zapata got enough.
Yeah, I think Zapata either gonna beat him up for 12 whole rounds or stop him. So I don't see Zapata getting out of that.
And Joshua Boyacci, I got him stopping whoever he's fighting.
Yeah, who the hell he fight? I don't know who he fight.
Even though he undefeated, but he gonna get stopped.
All right, bro. All right, let me get on with it.
Yes, sir. Going on to my guy Ace, man. What's going on, Ace, man? Tell me how you feel, big dog. Did Walter do the right thing in firing Mark Breland? And if he did, who did he bring in as a new trainer?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
All right. As far as who you should bring in at this point, man, as long as it's anybody who's on the defensive side, he's good, because we don't see him needing to work on his offense much.
Okay.
So as long as he bringing in the defensive coaches, just like with Houston, the Rockets, why you need D'Antoni when you got James Harden?
I feel you.
He ain't gonna help your defense.
I feel you on that. And you feel like it was the right thing firing Mark Breland?
I mean, he got exposed. So why send him back out there to get exposed again?
That's a good point.
To be 100, he got exposed in the first fight, but them knockouts helped him even it up.
I feel. I mean, it's a good point. And should Jamal Charlo face Demetrius Andrade next, or should he fight somebody else?
Nah, ain't gonna do nothing for him.
And a unifier.
Don't nobody. Okay, so basically, you taking. Well, I'm gonna call him Boo Boo. You taking him against somebody that they basically hiding everybody from. So the better fight would be the hype machine that they hyping up right now. What's his name? Munguia. Let him fight him.
Okay. All right. Munguia is rated in the WBO, so he might be fighting Demetrius Andrade here pretty soon, because he had the WBO, but at 154, and we know Golden Boy does good work with the WBO. So Munguia, I mean, I don't think Munguia ready for Demetrius Andrade or Charlo, so I don't see that fight
ready for the whole division. But since they keep hyping him up and then trying to hide him, I mean, go ahead, throw a little line in his den and see what happens.
I feel you.
See what happens.
All right, Ace, man. Anything else you want to get to or say, man? Before I'll let you go.
Nah, man. You the moderator here. I'm just answering the question.
I appreciate you coming on, man, and giving me your opinion about shit.
Yes, sir.
I'm a bees.
Yes, sir. I'm out at you.
All right, because to my guy Ace, you know what I'm saying, coming on and giving me his opinions. All right. But y'all, man, that's pretty much the show for today, man. Almost 2 hours strong, you know what I'm saying? Just me and your boy. That's how we gonna be rocking out from now Great topic, you know what I'm saying? Wildfires, Mark Breland, breaking news. And we'll see how that plays out and see how that unfolds. We got a couple of videos that I want to get to and I'll show you guys right quick. We got Anthony Joshua in the kitchen, AJ in the kitchen.
Who says the champ can't cook?
Who says the champ can't whip it? Who says the champ?
How you make it back?
Yo, in the blood, alive.
Babe. Thank you, champ. Thank you, champ. When champs make you a bar, you only get this one. Babe. But you be wearing a gbada when you're doing this. Then I'll be spraying you money.
I don't know what that is, man. That shit like I did me some grits or some shit. I don't know what that is, but we got Andy Ruiz working with Eddie Reynoso. Oh, Andy, man, getting his work in with old Eddie. Let's see how that tandem plays out. Look a little bit husky. And now we got the video of the day. The video of the day going out to amateur boxing. Damn, he knocked that boy to sleep. Referee didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to count, wave it off for a nigga, get his mouthpiece out of nothing. Damn. Hope that young man's okay. What's up there, Lincoln, man? It's all good, man. Yeah, man, we gonna go and get on down, man. Y'all big up to the stream. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. It don't matter, whatever y'all do. Thank y'all for supporting Mike on Sports today, bro. I appreciate it. And y'all know how I get down, man. Y'all know what I'm about, and y'all know what it is. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that motherfucking beat on him. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back.